So I just wanted to show you some rabbit mating. We've got this Harlequin here with my New Zealand white buck, and I bred them last night, and my book says about 8 to 12 hours apart to put them together again. And she likes to run in circles. She's almost a year old in another 2 or 3 months, and hasn't been bred. She's just been a pet. So since she's the most mature one we have, I thought we would breed her first. And she'll just get herself kind of cornered, and every once in a while she'll stop and let him smell her and see about things. But she gives him a good chase. It's early morning and I haven't fed them yet, so I figured maybe there'd be a little less distraction. When I first bought Buddy and I put him in the cage with the does that were bought at the same time as him, he had mated the 2 females probably 5 or 6 times in about 5 minutes, so this one's really giving him a chase, and she has a slightly bigger cage to run around, so he'll catch her. And the purpose of these guys breeding isn't for show because they're crossing, but it's just for meat rabbits. And I've heard some different things about the different breeds of meats, so if you have any comments about what kinds are best, I've heard the New Zealands and the Californians are real good meat, and that the mini lops are stringy, so I don't know if we'll keep the mini lops or what we'll do with them. They're not pedigreed and they're not registered, so not quite what to do about that. They were supposed to be New Zealands or Californians from the ad, and then when I got there, this is all she had left, so they were the very first rabbits I bought, so I should have just walked away, but being my kind little self, I just went ahead and took them. That's right, Buddy. No, that's the wrong end. That's the wrong end, Buddy. And he's bred before, he should know. And I know that they say that sometimes it's better to hold her and help him out a little bit, but I figure it'll happen eventually, so I'm just gonna let them work it out. That was these girls. They're all running around in a panic. And this is Buddy the dog. Buddy the dog, get out. Buddy the bunny was already named when we picked him up, so I've just left his name. Since he's pedigreed, that there's no point in messing up anything. It's almost been 4 minutes, guys. What's the problem? You're scaring the girls downstairs. Probably because they know their time's coming. There you go. Now that's a sign of successful breeding, when he falls over. Sometimes he'll grunt or whine. But when I was doing this last night, he went after about 3 or 4 times after. So I'm just going to let him stay together while I feed everybody, and then when we're done we'll separate them. But that's a successful breeding, everybody. I hope it helps you. And if you have questions, if I can't answer them, refer to the Stories Guide of Raising Rabbits. That's been a help for me.